Hot 93.3, and Mark Cuban is in his house.
What up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Now, why do you play this song all the time?
This is a
jam.
jam, man. Man, you
love
got your
this.
own song.
Oh, you know who does this song?
Yeah.
Little Fag.
Yeah. I can't believe he does. I was like, you're going to have to say it. I don't want to say
Yeah.
it. But he's like not like that. It's not even like it's taken in a derogatory
No,
way.
it's a great song.
It's a great song.
It's a great song. Like, I met the dude, right? So one day I'm on social media and my mentions are just blowing up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The Cuban, always, I'm like, what the
yeah,
hell is this, right?
I got it for-
And so then I DM'd the guy and he's like, yeah, come on, come to our show. They happened to be coming to Dallas. So it was like a 12 o'clock Saturday show at Trees or something. So I'm like, sure, I'll show up, right? So I come down, I'm like, dude, why'd you write this song? He goes, well, we're not Donald Trump fans, so we wanted to find a cool rich guy that we could write a song about. So like, and the best part is like Dwight Powell, a bunch of guys on the team, right? So when they want to mess with me, like I've gone into clubs with them and everything, and then all of a sudden they'll give the DJ some money.
Little
and it's
intro
like,
song.
Yo, yeah, Mark Cuban, always win, never lose. Mark Cuban, I'm a shark. So Mark Cuban by Little Fag, PHAG. Download it now.
Man, so we have this idea. So we're going to play a little Shark Tank between
Cool.
Karina
Let's go.
and I, if that's cool.
Yeah.
We're both going to pitch you business ideas, and you just tell me which one that I won, okay?
Okay.
Does that
How
work?
about yours already
Yeah,
sucks, so it
right.
doesn't matter.
All right, Karina, do you want to go first?
No, you go first because
All right.
we're going to save the best for last.
So my business idea, and I don't know if they've created this or if they're going to create this, but I honestly think this is the way that we start to see sports is a more interactive way of doing it. And since now that we've kind of broken the
You're already taking
barrier-
too long.
Sorry, they're broken the barrier of gambling.
Right.
An interactive way of prop bets in
Right.
stadium seating that's attached
That's
to
gonna happen.
stadiums.
That's starting to happen.
It's starting to happen.
Yeah,
so
so-
that's my business idea is to
Yeah.
create in-stadium seating that people can make prop bets, pick fantasy players.
Already
and have-
happened. Already happening. So
It
we
already
can't-
exists.
Yeah, we can't do it in Texas yet, but
Yeah.
in DC and New Jersey, they already do that.
Does a company create the seating for it, though? So it's a more like luxury seating, though? Or
You
how
can do
will it
that.
be?
Like they have
Yeah.
special areas where you can sit down, just like
Okay.
like they do in New York, but for horse racing. But yeah, the seating's there, but they do it mostly off of mobile, so that you can do it
Interesting.
anywhere.
Mobile. Okay. That would be my business
Okay,
idea.
the real
Karina.
question here is, are you in or are you out?
That's already there, so I'm out.
All right.
Okay,
All
Karina.
right, on to the winner. So, okay, you are a bartender, so you know
Yeah.
the nightlife,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
okay, so women, we wear heels to go
Uh-huh.
to the clubs, right?
Right.
So we need flats sometimes because if you have a bunion or if you're wearing 6-inch heels, your feet hurt.
Stuff hurts, yeah.
So think about this, the trending machine. It's a vending machine with flats that I'm going to buy from China at $1 and sell for $10 and make my money back. We're going to start in big cities, New York, LA, Atlanta,
what are you
Miami.
gonna do? So you just carry your heels with you after you buy your new flats?
Absolutely. You wear a big enough bag.
You wear a big
don't
Shoe
wear-
vending machines.
And we're going to
At
start.
the club.
We're going to start in New York because I know firsthand that when you go to the
So,
clubs in
okay,
New
were you a
York,
bartender?
I was a bartender.
Okay, so you know then probably don't want a vending machine, right? You just want them hanging up behind the bar so that the girls can see them, right? And you just say, okay, I bought these, right? So you're the bartender. You say you want one, you need a pair,
Okay.
right? Here's a pair. You just tip me, right? And you spend your
Ooh.
dollar, right? That way you get more in tips than you would by selling them, don't you think?
Yeah, but if I was the bartender, but I'm trying to make the money
But don't be-
in several places at once.
But you'd sell more shoes. So if it's your shoe company, if they're your shoes, you would go to all the clubs, right? And go to the bartenders and say, here's 10 pairs, give me $30 because you're going to make $200 on tips on this.
Love your work.
The real
Love your
question
work.
is,
Right?
Mark,
All right,
can
are you in
she
or
have
out,
$1 million?
though?
Yeah, can she have $1 million to start
Yeah,
this business?
you get 10% of the equity. Did I use that right?
Yeah.
Did I say that
For $1
correctly?
million? Hell no.
Nobody got a deal.
You're out?
Nobody got a
$1
deal.
million? No.
All right. 16%.
She's trying to
For $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Double hell no.
$250,000.
You're not allowed to go down. That breaks the Shark Tank
Oh,
rules.
but she is, all right.
man. Oh, all right,
That's a good
fine.
idea, Chris. It's actually not a bad idea.
Thanks.
See, there you go.
Booyah.
Maybe you feel good. So, Mark, I got to ask you, since you got one of the Curry brothers, what do you think about Michael Jordan saying that Steph Curry is not a Hall of Famer?
He's a Hall of Famer. I
Yeah.
mean,
You disagree with Michael Jordan, though,
I disagree
Mark?
with Michael Jordan all the time. But yeah, MJ got that one wrong.
I agree, man. I think that, like, I understand what he's saying that you have to, like, get into the Hall of Fame to be a Hall of Fame. Those old timers, I respect that. But when you're the greatest shooter of all time,
Yeah,
you're the
you
greatest-
already know. You already know. It's like saying Dirk's not a Hall of Famer because he's not in the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame yet, right? Dirk's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you have a favorite player? in your
All of
team?
them. All of them. They're all my favorite.
That's like what you say to your kids.
Yeah, exactly right. Which my favorite? Which of my kids is my favorite?
So I know Bret knows you, and you guys have a
Right.
rapport, but I'm just getting to know you. So I want to know, important things about you. Like,
Okay.
do your kids think you're a big deal?
No.
I'm just going to answer that one for him.
No, absolutely not.
How much cash do you carry? Like, say you wanted to get something off the vending machine and it's like a quarter. Do you have a quarter?
So first of all, I don't have a quarter. Second of all, I'm that dude with the crumpled dollar bills. So the vending machines never take my dollars. So vending machines are always a problem for me. But I got about $30 on me.
Karina, this is a true
interesting.
story with Mark. One time, because our cafe is fingerprinted.
Yeah.
And so you can't figure out how to put the money in right away. So Mark grabs like a Coca-Cola and he had to borrow the person had somebody in our cafeteria had to buy it for him.
Had to buy it for me.
And
yeah.
Mark owed her money. Mark was
you pay her
indebted to
back?
some of our
She's
employees.
waiting right there.
She's still waiting for him.
Did you pay her back?
With interest.
So, do you make your own sandwiches?
Yes.
Wow.
So when I say make me a sandwich, I'm talking to the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the sandwich of choice, man?
My sandwiches are crazy, right? So I went vegetarian about 7 months ago. So now I got this vegan cheese. I got this stuff called Unreal corned beef, which is like vegan corned beef. And then I put all this Dijon mustard and lettuce and tomatoes. I like my sandwiches stacked up and crunchy and tomatoes and stuff on there. But yeah, I make my own dinner. I make my own sandwiches. I make these big salads for myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. So, okay, you work out, obviously, right?
Well, I like that she said obviously. That's never what happened.
Yeah,
So,
just look at that bod.
What's the song? What's the song that you work out to that you're like, yeah, this is getting me pumped?
So my Welcome to the Party by Diplo.
Yes!
Right. So that's on my list, right? Uproar by Wheezy. That's on my list. And an old school one, Fame by DMX. That's my
Come through hip hop one time.
Tonight, opening night for the Mavs.
Yes, 7:30.
7:30. This seems like a different year, man. It's a different feeling. You know, why? Why do you feel like this year is a little bit different than other years?
Reigning Rookie of the Year. He's going to be back. You got Kristaps Porzingis. He was hurt last year.
I know. I'm
We
excited
traded
to
for him.
see him out there in a Mavs
He's
uniform.
excited to be out there. He hasn't played in 18 months, but he was an all-star before he got hurt. Timmy Hardaway's coming back playing strong. JJ Barea's back. Jalen Brunson's back. I mean, we got all of Maxey, Dwight Powell. We got all of our guys back and adding Kristaps. So we'll be a lot better. It's just, and everybody just wants to see where Luka goes, because he was so good last year and he worked so hard this summer. So I'm fired up. Like, I haven't been this fired up in 3-4 years.
Is this a playoff team? We want to get them back in the playoffs, but that West is so loaded. So is this a playoff team we're seeing this year?
I think so. I think we've got the talent, and I think we're a squad that'll get better as the year goes on because we're young and as KP gets just more used to the rigors of the season again because he hasn't played in 18 months.
Sure.
We'll keep on getting bigger and better.
I mean, I'm excited to see.
So am I.
Me too. I've never been to a basketball game. So
We'll
I'm
have
going
to
to
get
have
her
to make
to
it
go.
happen.
Done.
Yeah,
Brett
we'll
knows. I got you.
Yeah.
Karina will get to go to her first game. Make sure you get tickets like KarinaMavs.com. Game tonight, 7:30. This is a playoff team. Mark
Absolutely.
Cuban.
We're going to have fun. So come out and 214-747-MAVS. We got a couple hundred tickets left for tonight and Sunday.